We made it to Magic Kingdom on our last day. It's our last time here. We're gonna try to hit up some things in Tomorrowland that we didn't do our first day. We're gonna have lunch at Pinocchio's Haus. So we have a lot on our list. We're gonna see how much we can get done. Let's see, it's noon now because we went to Hollywood Studios for the morning. So we have 6 hours, roughly, to do as much as possible. I'll let you know how it goes and I'll take you along with me. Oh look, they have the Haunted Mansion tightrope walker dress at Upton Jewelers. They also have these at Disney Springs at the Co-op. Look at that, teacup skirts, sweater, tiki room dress. At the Co-op at Disney Springs is called the Dress Shop. Ah, there's nothing like Main Street at Christmas. I love the fountains around here and the Christmas wreath. Taking a nice walk by the castle on the way to Pinocchio's Haus. Pinocchio's Haus is right behind the castle and right behind the carousel, close to It's a Small World. Fun fact, you can actually see the It's a Small World boats take off from some of the seats in Pinocchio's Haus. And it's a great quick service restaurant. It is quite crowded, but it's fun for lunch. The carousel. There's Pinocchio's Haus straight ahead. The line is crazy long because we didn't come here early. But it's always pretty crowded here at lunch. It'll be worth it. Everything here is Pinocchio themed. It's so cute. There's the food. It looks like, kind of like you're outside even though you're inside. You can see some murals that are Pinocchio themed. I'm gonna see if I can find a table by the window. I have a feeling that's gonna be difficult, but it's not gonna stop me from trying. Some people have luck getting a parking space. I have luck getting a window seat at Pinocchio's Haus. Whenever I walk over here, one magically appears. Look at that. A view of It's a Small World. There are people waving to us. Here's my cheese pizza. They actually have more of a flatbread style for the regular crust. This is the gluten-free crust, very thin and crispy. Looks really good. Pinocchio's Haus was delicious. It's a little crazy in there, but I love sitting by the window, and it really didn't take that long. I mean, allergy orders can take a while, but they did it really, really fast, and it didn't take us that long in line, even though it looked really crowded. And they have plenty of seating. We're headed to Tomorrowland because we really didn't do anything there on Sunday, our first day. So we're gonna do the People Mover, Carousel of Progress, let's see, Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. Those are my 3 favorite things there. I'm not a Space Mountain person. I'm sure you guys might have guessed by now my idea of a roller coaster is Winnie the Pooh. Just kidding. I do like Mine Train a lot. Space Mountain, in the dark, not so much. But if you love thrill rides, make sure you do that one too in Tomorrowland.
Speaking of progress, there's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. Rover, don't interrupt while Sarah's interrupting.
And guess who volunteered to choose the music for the program?
I did, Pop. Listen to this.
Oh, it's a nice tune, Jimmy.
It's such a fun show. It's a circular theater that has animatronics and it progresses through several decades, and it talks about progress. It shows a family. It's really cute. Walt Disney was the main developer, so love those original attractions. I'm on the People Mover at Magic Kingdom. It's so relaxing.
So drop in and join Mike Wazowski and all his pals at Monsters Incorporated Laugh Floor.
I've got my new obsession, Joffrey's Coffee, and we have a fast pass for Splash Mountain, so I'm gonna head there, and hopefully I don't get too soaked because I'm really not in the mood to be completely splashed today, but I really like that ride, so we're gonna do it. I just did Splash Mountain and I loved it. It was so much fun. I didn't get too wet. I kind of got splashed on my face, but it dried off pretty quickly. We sat toward the middle. I think the back row maybe and the front row are the splashiest. But yeah, we're gonna do Big Thunder Mountain next, and once again I have my hair up because, and my mini ears off, because every time I go on one of those roller coaster rides my hair gets in my face, or I was afraid that it was like if I got splashed it would get soaked, so that keeps it from getting quite as wet. It was really fun, so we're gonna do Big Thunder Mountain, and we still have a little bit. I think it's 3:30 and they close at 6, so we still have a little bit to finish up the rest of the rides we didn't get to on Sunday. Trains coming in. There's a train station right in this area in Frontierland. Going into our Fast Pass for Big Thunder Mountain. I did Big Thunder Mountain and I feel so tall and the caves feel so short that it always makes me feel like my head's gonna get cut off. I don't think it's my favorite roller coaster, but it's fun to do every once in a while. Now we're going to do the train in Frontierland. We're going to take it around to the Storybook Circus area, and I'll show you a little bit of that. Here's the Frontierland's train station. Here's Brer Bear and Brer Fox.
Supervising your little one, Becky. All aboard!
There's Big Thunder Mountain.
Nowadays, rails can share your safety incentive here too. Of course, those early set.
So the train is a really fast way to save time and save your feet. If you see one, just jump on. You can get from land to land. So we just took it from Frontierland to Storybook Circus, which runs right into Fantasyland. Storybook Circus is where you'll find the Dumbo ride and a really fun shop, and yeah, it's a cute little area. We only have about an hour now until it's time to leave. I love the Christmas parties, but it's always so sad when you have to leave early when you're not going to the Christmas party that night. So we're gonna take one little last walk through Belle's area, which is my favorite. We're gonna do Winnie the Pooh. We're gonna take some golden hour photos because it's the perfect time right before sunset. Here's Belle's Village. I have an entire vlog about all of the Beauty and the Beast things. I can link that below. I got to dance with the Beast at his castle. Everything's golden and gorgeous. I'm the happiest girl ever in my rose gold earrings. It's Winnie the Pooh and Tigger too. I always seem to walk around that way when Winnie the Pooh and Tigger are coming through. It makes me so happy because I get to wave to them. We have 30 minutes until the official park closed. We have one more Fast Pass, which is the Winnie the Pooh ride, and then we're gonna try really hard to get on one more ride. We just did a golden magic hour photo shoot with my rose gold ears because I had to document these. I've wanted these for so long. But hopefully we don't break down this time. If you watch my birthday vlog, you'll see that we broke down on this ride, and so you can see like walking through this ride. That's so funny that I was just talking about Winnie the Pooh breaking down for my birthday vlog, and it's broken down now, so we can't use the Fast Pass. The park closed in 30 minutes. They said they're not doing one of those things where you can use the Fast Pass on any ride. If we come back before 6, we might be able to ride it. We'll just see what happens. Okay, we're going to Haunted Mansion because it's only a 20-minute wait, and we're gonna hope that we can squeeze in that Fast Pass for Winnie the Pooh, and that it'll be back up and running right before they close at 6 o'clock. Let's see if we can do it, guys. Here we go. Here's the Liberty Bell Riverboat. I love riding this boat too. Such a beautiful view at sunset from the Haunted Mansion. Ah, this is so cool. I haven't been on the regular ride queue for a long time. This is hilarious.
Our tour begins here in this gallery. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? Of course, there's always my way.
Spiders, tail of a rat, all in the spirits.
our fast pass for Winnie the Pooh from when it broke down. So we're gonna try. We're gonna see if they'll let us in. I really, really hope so. And then we're gonna have to leave for the night. Tangled lanterns at night. Fantasyland looks beautiful at night as we're walking through trying to make it to our Winnie the Pooh fast pass. And the moon's out. It's the carousel. One of my favorites. We made it right under the clock, right at 6 o'clock. They let us in for the fast pass since the ride was broken down. So it's kind of fun to have one last little ride. I love Winnie the Pooh. So pick something that's one of your favorites and do that at the very end before you leave. I definitely recommend that. It'll help you leave on a happy note, even though you're probably going to be crying inside because you have to leave anyway. But then take your time meandering out on Main Street, look through the shops, and soak it all in. I always like to turn around and wave back to the castle and say goodbye. The ride portion of the park is officially closed for everyone who's not going to the Mickey's Christmas party. Tears. I'll be back very soon. I visit lots, but every time the Disney blues are so real. I absolutely hate walking out of Magic Kingdom for the last time. It makes me want to cry. I do not want to go back to regular life. It's been great going to the parks every single day. Everything is magical and everyone, all the cast members are so friendly and so kind and so nice. It's an addiction for real. If you guys start coming here, if you haven't been here before, you will want to go all the time. And if you are some of my fellow Disney enthusiasts or pass holders, you know the feeling is real when you leave the park and you have to say goodbye on your last day. Okay, I'm gonna take you along with me. We're not done yet, but I'm sad. Say goodbye to Fantasyland. Bye. Say goodbye to the back of the castle. They're doing the lighting of the castle. Fun tip for everyone, if you're here during a Christmas party night and the park closes at 6, you can go to the castle lighting at 6:15. Everyone is welcome to stay for that. And it's before the party officially starts. The party officially starts at 7. So you can see the castle light up, which you saw in an earlier vlog when I did go to the Christmas party. It's beautiful, it's fun, it's a nice way to end the evening if you can't do fireworks. Wow, that was so magical from this angle. Goodbye, castle. One last look towards Main Street. See you real soon. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you can go on adventures with me all the time and so you can see what we did after we left Magic Kingdom. I've got one more vlog in this series and I will share with you all of my tips for what to do when the parks close early. We had lots of fun. I can't wait to see you next time. See you real soon. Bye.